Hey you guys, so this is going to be a middle school makeup tutorial. Now, even if you're in high school, even if you're in college, you can watch this. It's pretty much, what's the word? Universal, I guess. Anybody can do this. It's very simple. It's just going to be a very natural look. So, if you guys want to know how to get a middle school makeup look, let's get into it. By the way, this is the beginning of my back to school series. So let me know if you guys want me to do a high school makeup tutorial. I have Tic Tacs in my mouth, I'm very sorry. High school makeup tutorial or anything like that. I am planning on doing a different kind of fashion video for back to school. So look forward to that in the next week. So let's get into it. Okay, so first off, I'm just going to be using the Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer in Fair, and it just has a little sponge. All you do is just twist it up, and I'm just putting this in areas that I definitely need it, which basically for me is under the eyes. Just because this says it works for dark circles doesn't mean that you can't do it anywhere else. I do love this for redness, so I'm putting it around my nose, a little bit of pimple breakout things right there, a little bit right there on my chin, and on that pimple. So I will just blend it in, and I will get right back with you.
Remember when you told me in the morning.
Okay, so we have conquered the concealer. So that's always what I like to do first, but like I said, well, like I'm saying now, you can do this in any order. So next I'm just going to take my NYC Smooth Skin Bronzer in Sunny. It is so cheap. All these products are from the drugstore and incredibly cheap, I guess. So I'm just using my e.l.f. complexion brush, which they do sell at Target. I decided to choose a brush that they do sell. So all I'm going to be doing is just putting this is just putting it like right in my temple, like right kind of parallel with my eyebrow, and just going a little bit underneath my cheekbone and just stopping it. I don't like to go anywhere near my mouth just because I feel like it makes my mouth just look bigger. I don't know. Is that weird? So I'm just going to do the exact same thing on the other side. So that's what we're going for right now. So next I'm just going to take my Maybelline Dream Bouncy Blush in 15 Rose Petal. I always forget that name. But it is a cream blush, so you just use your fingers and just kind of gently swirl it in, and then just smile, and then just using your finger kind of just throw it on your cheek. Definitely if you're new to makeup, I would definitely suggest using a very light color, just because you never really know, like, you know, if they'll mess it up. So you can also get a powder blush and just use this brush as well. That's what I do all the time. I use the same brush for my blush and bronzer. I just favorite brush like of all time. So next I'm just going to take my concealer once again and just put a little bit on my eyes, on my eyelids, and you can get a primer, you know, if you want. But this is just for the people that just want a little bit, like a little extra flair, I guess, when they're going to school. So we're going to zoom in on the eyes. The brush that I find is kind of universal, that I can use to either pack on color or kind of just like use it as a crease brush to kind of, you know, bring it out, is definitely this brush. Now this is from Essence of Beauty, and it is an eyeshadow brush. That's all it says on it. It is so amazing. I absolutely love it. So all I'm going to do is actually take my fingers for this part. This is a beautiful white color. This is from Maybelline, and it is in the Quad Natural Smokes. And all I'm doing is just gently applying it underneath. I'm going to zoom a little closer in the eye, and I'm going to show you guys how to use the NYC Quad. It is in Chelsea Chic. This is probably really awkward. But all I'm going to do is just take this pinky color. It's just very light shimmery color. Now if you don't have this exact quad, you know, you can always just kind of fake it and just kind of use whatever you have. So all I'm doing is just putting that really beautiful shimmery pink color on like the inner half, and also bringing a little bit around, like around my tear duct. So that's all you're gonna get so far. You can stop at any of these steps pretty much, just because it's so natural looking. So next I'm just gonna take this blue color, and some people might not want to use the blue, but I know how to work with it. So I'm just gonna put a little bit in the center of the eye. Just kind of blend them a little bit together.
Remember when you told me in the morning, you said I was tough.
So next I'm going to be taking this brown shade right here. It's so beautiful. I think it's a matte brown actually. So that's awesome. Matte looks a lot more natural. And I'm just going to dab it a little bit into the crease and see how pigmented it is. So I take one swipe and I'm good for 2 eyes. So I actually have a lot of this exact same brush, so I'm just going to get a clean one right here. But if you don't, just kind of wipe off the extra product that you have so you're not transferring a lot.
Very numb, but I'm gonna get through. I'm gonna tell myself every day, get yourself up, get yourself up, get yourself out of bed. This is a new day, this is a new day, this is a new day today. Snapping your fingers, tapping your toes, you are humming a tune. You know, this is a new day, this is a new day, this is a new day today.
But you can curl your lashes. This is just an e.l.f. eyelash curler. It's super cheap. You can find it at Target in the e.l.f. section. It's optional, so I'm going to curl one eye and leave the other eye with just mascara on, so you guys can kind of see the difference and see if you want to purchase this. So this is the CoverGirl mascara. It's in Lash Blast length, so it is kind of more of a natural one. And here is the brush. Why won't it focus? And here's the brush, and it is also a flexible brush, if that even matters. I have this in a brown color. It is in, yeah, just regular brown, and this mascara is perfect for school. Sorry about the the awkward focusing. So it separates really well, it lengthens really well as well. So I say if you have an eyelash curler to go with this mascara, but if you don't have an eyelash curler, I would say maybe not go with this mascara. You don't have to use the bottom lashes with your mascara, but I personally do like it. I just think it looks nice, but if you don't. So to finish off this look, I'm just going to be taking this baby lips. I have talked about it to death. I'm in love with this baby lips. It is in 15 Cherry Me. So when doing this, it is a very sheer red, but I think it just adds a nice punch, especially because we have such a natural look. But you can always just use an EOS lip balm or Revlon lip butter, something kind of balmy, you know, something kind of hydrating and balmish. So I don't even need a mirror to do that. And it's not even that much, but I just think it adds a nice little punch to your everyday look. So thank you guys for watching. That is my middle school makeup tutorial. Just very natural looking and just super easygoing. So if you guys try this look out, let me see it. Post it as a video response below. Just leave me any comments that you have about this look, if you would wear it. Maybe you wouldn't. I hope you would though, because that'd be really awkward. Anywho, this is just a very kind of no makeup look almost, but not necessarily. I hope you guys all enjoy this look. Please subscribe, comment, thumbs up, and all that jazz, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye guys!